And we are back, and it looks like we are going to be gaining a 3-hour affinity booster. Right. A bunch of stuff has happened since we last played. Among them is that we missed 2 alerts. One which would have given us an Orokin reactor blueprint, and the other one the energy siphon aura. At least Ludi is still up and running, which is a mission for a Forma blueprint. So that's what we're going to be starting with, hopefully. Does it say what the mission type is? Does not. So let's do the first one publicly. But yeah, stuff has also happened that has nothing to do with this game. I'm a staff member in an online multi-user dungeon. Finnish game that's been up since something like 98. So I became a wizard in it in this January, I guess. And yeah, the server machine had a hardware failure 23 hours ago. It happened while I was doing the last recording bit, I guess, but I didn't know it was a hardware failure. Back then it just booted me out and I didn't get back in. So that's interesting.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor.
And,
the reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
And, well, the server host did fix the hardware issue, but the game was still... it wasn't online, so to speak. No one had booted it up. So the head admin is currently in, I suppose, South Korea on a business trip, so there wasn't anything he could do. And yeah, he was pretty much the only one in the active roster who knew what to do. And now he couldn't.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted.
I thought we had a normal death squad invasion.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
So basically the game ended up
Destroy the fuel injectors.
being unplayable for almost an entire day. We finally managed to get a retired staff member who knew how to reboot the server to do it.
Careful,
The
fire is
remote
spreading
access, I think.
rapidly.
So that was some interesting day. What is that person doing? This was interesting. But yeah, now that I know that it is a mission that can be soloed, I just do that. Anyways, we got the game server up and running at around 2 AM. So it was done for something like 22 hours or so, I suppose. And now the game is up, and hopefully it will stay up on its own.
I need you to sabotage
There
the
might be
ship's
some
reactor.
interesting bugs that
The
take place
reactor
now
is a
because
complex
of the
system.
entire
Start
issue.
by removing the coolant cells.
Probably events that were on a timer will fix themselves, but when the game rebooted, 4 events started at once because the game time had gone past their schedule. The game wanted to reboot immediately when the game started because it had gone past its normal daily reboot time. Some persisting objects that persist normally, like mechanic boots, barbarian shrines, and player-built huts in the outworld. The persisting object codes need to be manually replaced because they don't get automatically solved at the moment. But so far I think there's only a rollback for the progress that was made during the last game reboot. So how much is it in total? Something like
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
where the fuck is the waypoint looking?
Careful, fire is spreading rapidly. Your sabotage is complete. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
Good amount of focus for 3 kills during the focus lens upgrade or puff. And yeah, that's a pretty noticeable gain. I think the second Eximus we killed gave us something like 10,000 affinity points with the stealth multiplier, and I'm not sure what the conversion rate of generic focus from that
I
value
need you to
was.
sabotage the ship's reactor.
Yes, +1.
The reactor is a complex system.
I think it
Start
might be
by removing the coolant
something
cells.
like 9% or such. It's not just a mat hold.
Security measures have locked the coolant cells in place. Destroy them. Coolant cell destroyed. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. Your sabotage is complete. Get to extraction.
No blast door?
Careful, fire is spreading rapidly.
That's interesting. Not that I mind. I got
Mission
a pizza in the
complete.
oven and I want to
Excellent
get
work,
done with
Tenno.
this invasion before I come and take it out. And I can already smell. I'll just go and turn off the oven and let it bake in the heat that remains. What do you call that in English? Is it something like after heat? Because in Finnish it's called jälkilämpö, which roughly translates into after heat or after warmth. Jälki is the same as in jälkipoltin, which is the afterburner, and it also can be construed to mean that it has a meaning of post duration, something that has been going on, and once the switch has been toggled off, it still lingers partly.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant
You break
cells.
these. Trap steel plates. Last night, when we stopped the recording, I attempted to sell some of the mods that we had acquired, and I couldn't find a buyer for them, but I found a buyer for the Cunning Drift mod I got from
The reactor is going into
Orkin
stasis.
Moon mission,
Now is your chance to complete
which
this
is the triple
sabotage.
mod that also
Use
includes
whatever you
50
can to
fast
make
power
sure it
range.
never works again. A
And we got
coolant
5
cell
platinum
has
for
been
it.
extracted.
And it's a mod that I
Fuel cell
should be
reinserted.
able to quite
When the
easily
reactor is
get back,
restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
because wasn't it the one that had to do with the Guardian
Destroy
Eye,
the fuel injectors.
dodging those energy attacks and destroying more reactors with it.
A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it. Careful, fire is spreading rapidly. Your sabotage is complete. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
But that's a Forma blueprint that we'll now be gaining soon, so we don't need to run a Fisher mission to procure one.